People should just come here legally and there won't be any problems. Okay, tell that to Dr. Badar Khansuri, a Georgetown postdoctoral fellow who was detained by ICE and held unlawfully for weeks. Khansuri is here on a visa. He is teaching students and he was detained by ICE for his views, his pro-Palestinian views. U.S. immigration snatched him up from his home in Arlington, Virginia. He wasn't formally charged. He wasn't allowed to see his family. He was detained for weeks, all because the government didn't like the fact that his father-in-law is tied to Hamas. Now, Khansuri himself hadn't posted anything. The U.S. government didn't have any explicit information or evidence that could prove that there were any ties to Hamas whatsoever. Just the fact that they knew this guy was like pro-Palestine. They drew that connection and they detained him unlawfully. Now, eventually, a Virginia judge is like, hey, this isn't legal. You need to release Khansuri immediately. But here's the danger in denying people due process, in making broad generalizations about immigrants and flirting with the idea of withholding habeas corpus. The government just taking anyone they want off the street and detaining them for an unlimited amount of time without telling you what you're charged with. Part of what makes America great is that we have the freedoms and liberties to say things that might not be popular and not face retribution from our government. Thankfully, a Virginia judge recognized that ICE unlawfully detained this man. What happens if the next judge aligns with the Trump administration instead of the Constitution? Where are we then?